Nanny Berry artists. So we are going to start talking about crystal formation and how things are found in the earth when you uncover geodes and break them apart, and how crystals are formed inside of there. So we're going to watch a little video that explains the science behind these. And if you've watched any of our performances at school, we have that Science Rocks performance in 3rd grade, which I love. And it talks about all these different types of rocks that are found in the earth, inside the earth, on top, in different layers of our stratosphere. So we are going to create little like geodes, right? So we can see crystal formation on the inside. We're going to use a polymer clay, so we'll have to bake this to make it hard. And then we will create a crystal bowl for these to kind of grow in. So we'll cover this with a little bit of glue and a bit of alum powder, and then we'll watch it grow inside the classroom, okay? So I'm going to let you guys have a little ball of white polymer clay, and then you're going to be able to pick a few other colors. So you can pick 2 to 3 other colors. I kind of stayed into the cool range, our blues, purples, and greens. And I am wanting to go ahead and start creating little swirls in these, almost like they're marble. So this one is from a camp I taught, and we use the white, the brown, and a green. So it almost kind of looks camouflage. So I'm going to go ahead and warm this up, because this clay gets a little hard if it's not warmed up, if it's been sitting by itself for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that into like a little snake. Or we're going to create a little cane, like a candy cane. So this one, I'm going to warm it up a little bit. Put this one to the side. Warm this up. And we will be doing this on white paper at our table too, because this stuff can kind of stain a little bit. So warm this up a little bit. And I know your fingers are a lot smaller than mine, so it may help if you just kind of warm it up in your hand, in the palm of your hand for a minute. Just kind of move it around, almost like your fingers are chewing bubble gum, okay? Like they're the ones, your fingers are the ones chewing bubble gum. Roll this into a little snake coil. Okay, warm the green one up. And you don't need much, because you want these to marble and swirl. And then Ms. Diggs will help you in the classroom to put these in the oven, which you guys have seen, which you've used for shrink-a-dinks before. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of mix these, like a snake going around a pole, or like if you're doing candy canes. If you've ever seen them do the taffy pull in like Gatlinburg, they kind of stretch that taffy and mix the colors in together to make it kind of stripy. This same kind of thing. Okay. So then I'm just going to roll that, and that kind of flattens it out. It does not have to be a certain way, okay? So I've just kind of smushed all the colors in. I'm going to kind of coil it up. Ooh, snail shell. Little spiral. So if we were making lollipops or snails, this is exactly how we would do it too. So I'm going to go ahead, take that, roll it into a ball. So you start getting these really pretty swirls. And I think I'm going to roll it one more time into a ball. There we go. So you remember, I put one hand down, put it in the palm of my hand, put the other one on top of the palm, and then this one stays still, and this one is the one that kind of, almost like you're waving in a circle. Alrighty. So once that's done, I'm going to kind of flatten it, squish it with my thumb. You don't want it too thin. We're not making donuts. We'll just kind of make a half bowl shape. And if you don't like that, if you want a little bit more color, you could always squish it back up and swirl it again. It's not going to be a problem. So it's not very big. It's just going to kind of fit in the palm of your hand, and then we will go grow crystals in that. So we want it pushed in just a little bit to kind of make a little bowl. Okay. Almost like an action figure. They're like their salad bowl. Okay. All right. So that's it. And then we'll put it in the oven, and we'll bake that, and then it will become hard like this. And then we'll make our little crystals inside. So we'll watch that video and get that started. All right. Thank you guys. Good listening.